So it's been a few days since I last vlogged. Now there's a very simple, or several very simple reasons for that. The first of which being that I've been traveling home for the last 48 or so hours. It's been a long trip. I just figured it'd be better not to vlog because one, it'll be boring, and two, because I can't be biffed. Now there are another two reasons, or three actually when I think about it. One, or two, or whatever, I don't know. The next reason pretty much is my camera is of course broken. I've had to send it back, so I haven't had that to work with. I've got a secondary camera, which is the one that I'm using right now, and I just don't enjoy using it as much. Another reason is simply that I haven't had the motivation. You know, it's been so hard getting back from this boot camp and not seeing that much growth and not being able to travel with NAS or anything like that, and it's been super duper hard for my mental state, and I just haven't been able to push myself to do it, and it's just been pretty miserable, to be quite frank with you. And the final reason is how jet lagged I've been. Now I'm not very good with jet lag. I haven't had it much, like literally I've only experienced it twice properly. I've been very lucky considering it's been 12 hours out. I got home like night before last and it was 11 o'clock, so I could just crash. I don't sleep well while traveling or flying, so that kind of works in my favor when it comes to that. So yeah, that's a good few reasons why I haven't been doing it. But we're back to it today. We've got to keep on pushing on, keep on grinding hard out, because if you don't, you're not going to end up particularly great with anything, and it's just going to be miserable and you're going to be stuck in the same place. So we've got to keep on pushing to get out of this place. And to do that today, we've got to vlog and to go to work. So you know what, without further ado, I'm just going to get going. So for those of you that are new around here, which is of course a lot of you, this is Hangdog. This is the place that I work. It's a rock climbing gym, and I must say I'm an incredibly lucky person to work here. However, I'm incredibly bored of it, incredibly tired, and I just don't enjoy it anymore. I spend most of my time cleaning, standing around watching, and of course teaching people how to hold the safety rope properly. But in the end, it is what it is. You know, you can't be too disappointed about what you've got when you're lucky enough to have a job that pays nicely and that isn't completely miserable. So you know what, we're gonna focus on the positives, enjoy myself, and just get back to work, because there's 3 people here that I haven't seen in over 2 weeks, and it's quite nice to be back with people that I enjoy company with. So I've got to be honest with you, today has been exceptionally hard. Why? Well, simply because I've been very sad and very lonely. And a lot of you might be going, Judah, how can you be like this? You've just had 2 weeks away in Morocco completely for free. And I understand that and agree somewhat. It's just been really hard getting back into real life. And I've had a lot of things that have crashed and burned that I were hoping to change my life with, and it's like, well, what do I do now? I'm frankly not enjoying my job. I'm frankly just pretty miserable most of the time, and I've got not much to look forward to. Like before Morocco, I had Morocco to look forward to. I had the chances of making it. I had the chances of possibly being hired by NAS, and now all of that's over. I don't know where I'm going, and that's hard. But enough negativity. We don't need to drag this vlog down any further than it already is. I've got some fun to be had. I've got the gym completely to myself. I've got the sound system to myself, which means much fun time. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up today's vlog right here. Why? Well, very simply because I don't have slow motion on this camera, because of course my other one is being fixed right now. So I'm just not in the mood for any B-roll or anything like that. I don't feel like it'd be as good as normal without the slow motion. So yeah, have a good night. I'm gonna wrap things up, and I guess I'll see you sometime soon.